The 100 Looks fashion show celebrates the creation of the 1,000th garment of the Brandin Vaughn Collection. Here to share more is designer Brandin Vaughn, and I got a little tongue twister there, but I have to say congratulations to you.
Thank you. I got tongue twisted when I realized I made 1,000 garments. I'm like, whoa.
That is fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And so Thursday's going to be this big celebration, huh?
Yes, it's a celebration of that. And I want to bring the whole fashion industry and community and art community and creative community out under one roof and share what I've been doing, for years.
I know, this is exciting.
It's so exciting. Like, I'm geeked.
Well, I know I want you to tell us what's going to kind of take place go through sort of what people can expect for Thursday. We've got a video though, because this is like a big deal, the real deal. I mean, we were talking off camera, you've already sold out online tickets. Obviously,
Yes.
the tickets are still available, but let's take a look at this. So you did a casting call,
So I did a casting call, and we were looking for 100 models. We were only going to do 50, but then my partner demanded we do 100.
Okay.
So we did a casting call, and I received so much love at the casting call. The first one, 45 people showed up. Then we did another one after we did a little coverage on the news and everything, and then that turnout was 85.
Wow.
So we're at about 108 models right now.
Oh my goodness. So you've got 108 models, and then they're going to be wearing, so what pieces are they wearing? Is this kind of a reflection of the 1,000 garments?
Yes.
Or is it newer pieces, or what can people expect to see?
Everything. I actually just finished the dress before I came here, so it's stuff that I've created over the years.
Okay.
I mean, some of these pieces are like 10 years old, so I'm kind of trying to tell a story of the process of how I got to here now. So literally, I'm still sewing.
So how would you describe, your story? We don't have time in the time. Well, we're going to have to talk more about it in a second. But in a nutshell, how do you describe sort of your collection, your brand, really?
I started designing out of necessity. A necessity to be comfortable, a necessity to be fly and be accepted. So when I put those into my garments, I try to make my garments affordable for people, yet functional, but stylish at the same time. So the words I like to think of when I'm designing is sophisticated, edgy, classic, and chic. Okay.
Who inspires you? Is there a person, or is there a look, or is there just this kind of essence that inspires you when you're designing and creating?
When I'm designing for women, it's my wife, my mother, my daughter. But then when it's for me, it's just whatever I feel like putting on, and that could change from day to day. One day I'll put on a suit, but I'll put on a denim and t-shirts the next day. It all depends, But I'm exposed to so much. I am what you call a loop rat, a kid that grew up in the Delmar Loop. So I was exposed to so many different cultures, and I saw that growing up. But you can see that, you're going to see that in the show, in the 100 Look show.
That's really neat. And you've kind of reclaimed St. Louis as your base. You've been back here for how many years now?
I've been back to St. Louis for 4 years. Okay. I left and went to college at the Art Institute in Chicago, studied fashion design. After I graduated, I stayed there and worked in the industry a bit for making patterns. And then I thought, it's time to come home. I really wanted to step out on my creativity and stop making patterns for other designers, because I was not being as creative as I wanted to doing that. The money was good, but if you're not doing what you love, what's the point? So I came back home and I opened up in the Delmar Loop. Within the first 6 months, I was able to quit my full-time job that I got here.
Wow.
Totally a blessing, right?
Yeah, such a great story. I want to get into, we have some photos of some of your designs, and I really want to talk about them. So we're going to do that in the second segment. The information, though, that we have on your screen for now is actually about the event coming up this Thursday. It's the 100 Looks fashion show, the Brandin Vaughn Collection. It's Thursday, September 12th at 7:30 p.m. at the Marquee. And this is really for you to get a chance and a feel to, if you aren't already familiar with it, but to see what Brandin's collection is like and see his creativity and his styles, and just really neat. And like I said, congratulations. It's amazing.
Thank you very much. You should come to the show.
Yes, 1,000 creations. But you can get more information at brandinvaughn.com, the website right there on your screen. But don't go anywhere. We've got some beautiful photos that we're going to take a look at and learn more about Brandin's designs when we come back. Please stay with us.